Dr. Edgar did say that he felt that while they would support us in this, that the state board itself could not act directly to achieve the consolidation without going through either the federal court or the route of the election. Is that report clear? And perhaps Mr. Fenley, who was present at this conference, would have some word to supplement my report.
Well, the only thing that I don't understand is this. I mean, like the petition, we petitioned the state board, which y'all delivered Dr. Edgar's papers to him in person.
Right.
Which along we also sent county superintendent
And Judge Justice.
Judge Justice and all. And what I don't quite understand is why the state board, why he wouldn't have it on the state board's agenda.
Well, he's taking the position that they cannot act, and on his recommendation, I'm sure that they would not act. What he's doing is saying to this board that it could move more productively and with more likelihood of a positive result by going one of the other two routes.
See, just like this deal in Houston, Dr. Edgar ruled against that, but then the state board voted 9-5 in favor of it. I mean,
well, that's a policy decision. If this board wants to continue to act to attempt that, I would have to advise the board that I don't think it'll be successful. But the board certainly is a policy matter and can determine to pursue that if it wants to.
Does anybody else have any further questions on the report? At this time, I'd entertain a motion that we instruct the attorney to draw up whatever legal forms that need to be necessary and produce them to Judge Justice and Tyler. Do with it.
They went for the home run ball tonight, didn't they? When they said go to Wayne Justice.
Why do you? This is the direct route. You talked with Dr. Edgar in Austin.
Well, this was one of the two routes that he told us legally we could do. Of course, you know, he refused for the state to take it, but he did inform us that we could come home and we could either call an election and abolish the district, which by doing that it would go, of course, to the county board. Or we could take it directly to a federal court. Now, he suggested that either William Taylor or Wayne Justice, but I think knowledgeable people would see real readily why that we selected William Justice over Judge Taylor. His court seems to be more sympathetic to such as what we're asking for by prior rulings that he's made.
Well, really, I don't want it. As a personal citizen out here, I'd like to maintain the district, and I'd like for us to have the right type of board that want to educate all the children.
What we need is a school board that is concerned about the education of the children. You take it like it is, and remember that have children going to school, they don't go to Wilmer-Hutchins, and so therefore it's natural they wouldn't be concerned.
I'm for it 100%. I have been for several years. This thing is deteriorating to where we're going to have to do something with it. It just can't go.
I think it should stay, like it is. I don't wish to see the district abolished.
I personally would like very much if we could keep the district that we have. Stay within the Wilmer-Hutchins Independent School District, because you would have a voice. I do feel as though the board that we have now is not concerned about the children, so we would have to have a new board that would be totally concerned about the children to upgrade their education, the schools, and the whole works.
Well, I feel that we have primarily a financial problem here within the district, and I think the only way it can be resolved is go into the larger district. And the only way we're going to get an education for the children, an equal education for all children, is to be financially able to do it.
The way I see it, this is not doing anything but prolonging the education in this school district, with this bickering and going on about de-annexing. And to say that we wanted to go into Dallas, I mean, this doesn't solve any problems. It only creates more problems because Dallas has enough problems of their own. And I don't see where, with us going into Dallas with this part of the district would solve anything. I noticed from when they taken in the schools down in Seagerville, Riley, and that area, it took approximately 18 years before Dallas was able to do anything, you know, to upgrade the school and all. So Jesus Christ, it might be 25 years before they be able to do anything out here.